Welcome back to my channel, guys. This is Smart Hustle YT and I am Emmanuelson. On this very video, I am going to teach you something very important that is really coming out new, that so many guys is not aware of it. I talked about keeping this information only to myself, but I said no. Since I love my subscribers and my subscribers loves me, I need to share it with you. And I have to promise you guys that after watching this, if you are a football bettor, you will never lose any match again if you follow my teaching today. If you follow exactly what I am going to tell you, bet me guys, you are not gonna lose any match again. And this is known as a football arbitrage. Football arbitrage is not a gambling, as in it's not a gamble way of football betting. Like gamble way of football betting has 50-50 chance of winning, but when it comes to football arbitrage, just is a type of way that you bet your game or you place your game on any book, on about 2 or 3 bookmakers, and relax and just know that you must get a specific return. You must make a specific gain no matter the outcome of the match. So many people may be wondering, how is this possible? Yes guys, that's the simple reason why you should relax and make sure you watch this video to the end. Do not skip any part of this video, because each part of this video carries an important information you won't afford to lose, guys. Because at last of this video, I am going to be telling you guys how to see all these arbitrage opportunities, because they have 2 ways of getting the arbitrage opportunity. So let's dive in, guys. Quickly, I will need to define the meaning of arbitrage. Arbitrage, in a simple term, right from time immemorial, is buying in lower price from a particular place and selling at higher price in a particular place. It's a form of trade that is being done online, mainly online. For example, using crypto arbitrage, you can go to a platform where a cryptocurrency is at its lower price. Let's say Trust Wallet. You buy your cryptocurrency from there, go to a place where, or black market, where it is being sold at higher price, maybe Binance, and sell it off at peer-to-peer. Okay, so that is it. There are many ways they use in getting these coins. We have about one, which is a card form of crypto arbitrage, that is using your bank card to buy this crypto. And we have the unlimited type, which may be coin to coin arbitrage, platform to platform arbitrage, or this one I'm telling you, which is football arbitrage, which is unlimited, guys. That's the beautiful aspect of this. Now, let me not waste much of your time. Let's dive into the video immediately. On this video, you are gonna be needing 2 things. You are gonna be needing 2 basic group of things. The first one we are gonna be needing is arbitrage calculator, guys. Arbitrage calculator. Let me scroll down to where we can get it. So that is it, guys. Arbitrage calculator. Let me give you the look at this. We are going to be needing this, and also the betting bookmakers, 2 or 3 bets. It depends on the bookmakers they are talking about. Now, the way you can get this arbitrage calculator is simply by going over to Play Store. Let's go over to Play Store. Now, when you go over to Play Store, you just type, look at it over there, but let me still type it. Just type arbitrage betting app. Arbitrage betting app. Now, when you type this, you click on search. Okay, so when you search this, look at the one we are talking about, guys. Look at the one. We leave any other one and download this one with this icon. All right, after downloading that, let me click on it. So as you can see, I already have it. That's why it's saying open. If not, it would have just said install. So that's what I showed you before. All right. Now the next thing we are gonna be having is our betting bookmakers. You need to create accounts on multiple betting platforms like Sportybet, Bet Niger, 365 Bet, sometimes even foreign bet, but I don't advise that. Just create account on the Nigerian bet for easy access. I will tell you how to the platform. I'm gonna show you where you are going to be getting all these arbitrage opportunities. I'm gonna tell you how to set it up so that it will be embedded on only Nigerian betting sites, guys. So that is it. So you need to have an account on multiple Nigerian betting sites. Now let's quickly open this arbitrage calculator. Let's open the arbitrage calculator so that I will show you something. Please follow me, follow this video very well. Now there are two types of arbitrage. We have, no, sorry, about three types of arbitrage. We have, when you look at your screen now, when you click on that arbitrage calculator after downloading it, look at the interface you are greeted with. So on the down place of your screen, you are gonna have two-way, three-way, and the four-way. So let me quickly explain what they mean. Like when you talk about two-way, okay, two-way is simply a type of betting system that involves only two outcomes. Like let's take, I think is basketball. Basketball does not have a draw. It has home win or away win. So in this type of way, then what this particular calculator does is when you get, for example, when you get an odd from a particular platform over over a particular match. So let's say the first odd of home win is 2.3. 2.3, and that of away win is let's say 1 point. I'm just guessing, guys, 1.5. As you can see, this can be a perfect odd, because the way these bookmakers produce their odds is a way, in the sense that no matter if you try to play the two games the same time, you will definitely make a loss. You will definitely make a loss, guys. If it is in three ways, it will be in football way, which is, let me click on three ways so that you understand. Home winning may be 2.5 odds, 2.5 odds. Then draw, when it comes to three-way match, which can be football, it we have home win, draw, or away win. So this may be the odd for home. Then for draw, maybe something like 3.2, and away win maybe something like let's say 1.2. So yes, this is also a perfect way in which all these bookmakers place their odds, in such a way that if you try to maneuver and play all those three, or like you use some money to play home win, use another one again play draw, and use another one play away win, so that you decide to make a gain, no matter what comes out, you will still make a loss, my brother. You will still make a loss. But the happy aspect of this is that now this is only embedded on only that particular bookmaker. Now there is a point that there will always be a bridge in these odds, that when you compare the odd between two bookmakers, you discover that they are not the same. And when you come and they put it on your arbitrage calculator, you will discover that there is an arbitrage opportunity there, guys, and it is now your turn, or your right, to take proper this thing of the opportunity, to take proper grabbing of the opportunity, guys, immediately, without wasting time. Now another thing you need to know on arbitrage betting is that it requires only one way betting. You don't bet on two matches. If you want to bet, let it be only on one match. And that is how it's supposed to be, because when you look at big boys don't play their match like the hungry man does, like using 100 naira to play a game that the outcome will be 3 million. And before you can be able to acquire the 3 million, you have even spent more than the 3 million on football bookmakers. But big boys can just get a little game as low as 2 odds, then use a bigger money, play it. When you take match as a business or gambling as a business, that's how you do it. But in this one, I am trying to tell you guys that no matter the outcome, you must win, but it has to be embedded on only one match. You don't bet more than one match, and the outcome is not always that favorable, guys. So for you to do this, you have to use a big amount of money to get a greater return. Having said this, now let us move. Now, for example, let me give you an example. Let me go over to my Sportybet account. To give you an example, let me go over to my Sportybet account before I now come back and give you the secret of the secret website where you can get this arbitrage, guys. Now on my Sportybet account, as you can see, now when I hover over, you are gonna see your live matches and your upcoming match. Now let's take, for example, let's use the one of Lyon vs Lille. Lyon vs Lille. Let's click on that. As you can see, guys, on Lyon vs Lille, which is starting around 20:45, that is around 45 minutes 45 minutes after 8. So now when you look at this, you will discover that home to win is 1.82 odds, the draw is 4 odds, away is 4.5 odds. So I am quickly going to enter these 3 odds into the arbitrage calculator so that we know what it will give us. So let me go over to my arbitrage calculator. Then the home win is 1.8. Then the draw is 4.0, and again the away win is 4.5, guys. 4.5. As you can see, if you input all these odds, no matter whatever you do to play all this, you still make a loss of minus 2.7, guys. So but how do we now find these arbitrage opportunities? How do we find it? Quickly, guys, I am going to lead you over to a website called I am not advertising this website for them, but I will quickly lead you to a website called breakingbets.com. So let me quickly open my Chrome so that we will be able to look at the website. Quickly, when you click on when I click on my Chrome, as you can see, I already have the website on my Chrome. So that is breakingbets.com. Now on this particular website, the work it does is for it to find some particular odd in different bookmakers that have an arbitrage in it, and whenever it finds this out, it's going to also give you the how many percentage of profit you are going to accumulate in these profits. So that's it, guys. Now remember that breakingbet.com is not free. It's not free of charge. It's not free of charge. So whenever you move into the website or the platform, you have to so that's it, guys. This particular website is not free of charge. You have to buy some packages in this particular website for you to be able to use it, guys. So for me, I subscribed for 1 week, which is around 3 euros or over 3 euros, guys. So if you don't do that, you won't be able to see the full future of this particular website. Now when you now buy a package in this website, you really need to come over here. You really need to come over here. That is the setting aspect of it. Then click on it. When you click on it, you are gonna be greeted with this type of thing. So this is the place you choose the type of bets, the betting platform, the minimum profit range, and all those things. The way you want it to be predicting your arbitrage for you. This is where you choose it, guys. Now you see, when you look at the right corner, you are going to see the type of sports you are required to choose. Is it football? Is it football or hockey or handball or volleyball, basketball? If you like to be only betting on a football, then you click on football only and unmark other types of sports. Okay, so for the at the bookmarkers section, as you can see, I have really choose some bookmakers that allow Nigerians, like 1xBet, AccessBet, Bet365, Bet Niger, and the rest of them, guys. So let me go back. So over there at the home page, you are gonna see so many arbitrage predictions, guys, together with their dates. Like the first one you are seeing over there has to be played on 1xBet and NairaBet. And let me warn you, guys, it is not, even if you see an arbitrage on one betting bookmaker, my advice is that you don't play it, guys. There is a way that this bookmaker used to recognize someone playing on an arbitrage way, and if they recognize that, guys, they will quickly ban your account. You can't deposit in the account again, but you can withdraw all your funds, simply meaning that you can't use the platform again. Sometimes it is always for a lifetime, sometimes it will be temporary. So even if you see an arbitrage system in one bookmaker, my brother, don't play it. The best is to play an arbitrage system on 2 or 3 bookmakers, because if you play it like that, they won't be able to find out what you are really doing. Like for example, look at the first one suggested. That one will be played on March 13. So here, that one does not concern us because March 13 is still very far. But when you scroll up, you are gonna see another one that can be played on Betfair and 1xBet, which will be played on tomorrow, 28th. So if you are to play this one, or let's say this one that have Bet365 and 1xBet, because 1xBet and Bet365 is more familiar to us than Betfair, guys. So as you can see, the profit there is 8.43, and that is basketball. And when you look at the picking, so which is total over 3-way first team 2.0, and the other one again total under first team 20.0, so that 20.5, guys. So that is it. Now when we move over to our arbitrage calculator, guys, we go over to two-way. Let's quickly input these two odds that we have here so that you see what I'm saying. The first odd is 2.6. Okay, let me quickly put the second odd again. The second point odd is 1.86. As you can see, look at the calculator. We now calculate for you the exact profit you are gonna make here. And as you can see, this exact profit is the same thing with what Breaking Bet has suggested, which is 8.3. Let me show you guys 8.43. So that's it. Now look at what you do. Pay very good attention. Pay very good attention. If you want to play this game, what this is telling you is that no matter the money you use in playing this game, that whatever the outcome is, you are gonna make 8 8.43% of the money. Let's say you want to play this game with, let's say, 10,000 naira. You come over here where you have total amount and put in 10,000 there. 10,000 naira, guys. Now this suggests for you on the odd one, that is on the bookmaker one that has 2.6 odd, let me check it, which is 1xbet. You are to play this game with 4,170, guys, and come to the bookmaker 2 when you have 1.86, which is bet 365. Play this game also with 5,829. That's in these two ways of playing this game, you must definitely make a profit of 843 out of it, guys. So that is it. That is it. Now, some people will go to an extent of playing this game, since you must win on this. Some people will go to an extent of playing this game with as big as 100k, guys. So if you play this game with as big as 100k, you use 41,700 to play it on 1xbet, and 58,295 to play it on bet 365, and your profit must be what? 8,430, guys. So in this, there is no way of losing. You can never lose in this. This is for two-way. Now let me check whether I can see three ways in breaking bet, guys. So let me check whether I can see. Okay, now as you can see, okay, let me leave it. I want to check for football. Now look at this one. Okay, but this one will be played on March 13, but at least we can be able to view it. Like, look at what it means. They said when you go to Betway, you go and pick two-way handicap spread first team minus 1.5 on Betway. Then go to the second bet, which is the second bet, which is sorry. Okay, the second bet, which is your bet 365. Then you play for on your second bet, you play for three-way European handicap spread draw first team -1, and on BetKing, and on the third one, which is on Sportybet, okay, you play for three-way European handicap spread second team 1. So that is it. Now look at the odds that are tied to this. Let's now go to our arbitrage calculator, click on three-way, then come to the first odd from Betway 1.99, put it over there. So here we have 1.99. so now I come to the second one, which is 4.55, then come to my third odd, come here again. My third odd is 4.4. I put it over here, 4.4. The calculator automatically suggests the amount of percentage I am going to get with this match, guys. So this is 34.22. So when we check this, but it's not the same thing with what I'm having here, which is 5.31. So let me check whether I made a mistake, guys. 0.55, okay. All right, 1.99 and 4.4. This is 44. That's where the mistake is. So it should be 4.4. So as you can see, that is 5.31. The same thing with what we are having here. The calculator is very accurate, very programmed, that whenever you put this in, it calculates it immediately. Now immediately you do this, you are gonna click over at total amount, put the total amount you want to use to bet these, guys. Let's say 50,000. So when you use 50,000 on the first bet, which is your Betway, you are gonna use 26,460, guys. Play it over there. And on your second bet, which is BetKing, you are gonna use 11,572 to play this game. And on the third bet, which is Sportybet, you are gonna use 11,967 to play it. And to play it for the option, you play the first one for the option in the first one from from the website, then the second one from the option from the website breaking bet, and third one from the option from the website. Make sure is that correct option you are playing there over there, guys. So after all said and done, you just relax. You must definitely make a gain of 2,600, guys. If you use like 100k to do this, so let's check 100k, you'll discover that you are going to be making a gain of 5,311. So this is not a risk at all. It is a zero risk, because whatever you put in here, you must definitely make a profit. That's why you can entrust this with as big as any amount you choose, guys. So that is it. Now I don't want to make this video to be too long. I believe that I have really helped you guys, so do more research on this, and I bet you if you are able to take diligently everything I have taught here, you are gonna make millions with these, guys. You are gonna make millions, because winning is guaranteed. There is no loss. It has a zero risk, guys. There is no loss on this. So that is it. This is a new betting system so many big boys use in cashing out big, guys. So that is it. This marks the end of the lecture for today. Make sure you subscribe on my channel, and turn on the bell icon so that you'll be notified anytime I upload a new video. So that's it, guys. As of now, I will say peace out. See you on my next video.